Hi, so we're in Cornwall, in Harlan Bay, in the hometown of.
Alice Buckingham. Hello. I am an assistant costume designer for film and TV, and I've been doing it for the last 10 years.
Wow, it's a long time.
Yeah. Um,
How did you start off?
so I did go to uni. I did costume and set design, and I did that for 3 years. The year before that, I did a year in art foundation, which covered all areas of art subjects. And then before that, GCSE, unfortunately, I didn't have much opportunity. It was only art and design. But I would have chosen textiles, or I would have chosen something along those lines if I could have. But yes.
And what do you do at A level?
A level, again, I did art and design. That was the only opportunity I had. There was nothing else to.
And where did you go to university?
I went to Arts University Bournemouth, which is a very good uni, and from what I hear, it's getting better and bigger and better. Like, especially the costume course, it's one of the best in the country.
And when you left there, how did you get to where you are now?
So when I left there, I did work for free, which I would advise you're not allowed to do unless you're in full-time education. So make sure you're getting paid. But I did a lot of
Good advice.
I did a lot of short films, designing theatre productions, and I did a lot of TV bits. But I basically met people through these jobs. Just think that one job, I did that one job for that one day. I met someone, did a short film for them, and then ended up working on feature films, and that was it. So that one day or that one job will lead you to something.
And was that all in London?
All in London.
And is it majority of the jobs are in London?
Everything's in London, yeah, pretty much. I mean, the studios are, so it's Hertfordshire, but it's London based, yeah.
So can you tell us about the set that you're on at the moment, Alice, and what you're doing?
So I am working on the film Wicked. It's actually filming 2 films at once. And I'm on the design team, and it is very hectic. It's a very big production, but the costumes are unreal. You do have moments where you're like, wow.
Sounds amazing.
It is. It really is. It's probably one of the biggest productions, apart from maybe Star Wars, biggest productions I've ever worked on.
And where are you doing that?
So it's at Elstree Studios, Sky Studios. There's quite a few studios around London. But yeah, it's good. It's amazing.
So is that going to be a film, or is that going to be part of Netflix?
It's going to be 2 films. They'll be out in the cinema, so stay tuned for 2024. The first film will be out, and then the second film will be out 2025, I think.
Sounds absolutely incredible. So does it run along the same lines as the theatre production?
Yeah, exactly the same.
Wow, fantastic. So can you tell us about your day-to-day activities on set?
So I'm never really on set, this job. It depends. Again, every job is different. That's why film's so great. So you don't know what to expect in the day. Every day is different. And this job, I would say my job is I liaise and coordinate quite a lot on the design team. I also say some days I'll be buying, go out and buy things, or you get tasks given by the designer. They want something and you follow through their vision, or you give them other options, or it's quite social, I guess, my job, because I'm working within I'm liaising with the workrooms, the breakdown, the buying team. It's a massive team, so you need someone who sort of gets things done. I'm the go-to person, I guess, if there's a problem.
So I believe you worked on something quite exciting previously to this too.
I did. My last job was Wednesday.
Wow, Wednesday!
Yes, the Tim Burton Netflix series. I got given the script, and as soon as I read the script, I was like, wow, this is going to be massive. But it was an incredible job. It was, again, very different to this job, even though I was the same role, design team. But I was outsourcing a lot of the fabrics, costume, everything. It's mad. It's very intense, and it was in Romania, so we were away. So it was more of a challenge. But you're learning. You're learning every job. You're learning every day. And it's the people you're working with. Like, it was mad, but it was very rewarding. And we have just won the award, the Fashion Design Guild Award. So I'm very
Wow.
happy for that.
That's amazing. So do you get to do a lot of travelling?
Yeah, but mixture. So like most jobs, I would say it depends on your role, but on like most jobs, if you're on set, you do get to travel quite a bit. Like my last job, I was in Istanbul. Job before that, I was in Romania, and it just depends. This job, Wicked, won't be going away, but it depends on the job. But yeah, you do.
So Alice, what advice would you give to someone wanting to do your type of job or wanting to go into costume? Should they do a university degree?
I would say that was a really big help, yeah, because you don't realise that you're learning unconsciously all the time, and you're probably picking up skills that you wouldn't at all. Like if you go straight into the industry, it's very hard. It's the people you know. But I would just think keep persevering. If you really want something, tell people what you want, because then you'll get there quicker. Like that's probably my mistake. I didn't say what I wanted, but then I've got a range of skills doing different roles. So I think again, if you want to do design on the design team, it is so important to know that overall what's happening, not just the design side, like all sorts of side, like the set side and things. Yeah.
So what advice would you give to your 15, 18-year-old self if you were doing GCSEs or A-levels now?
Persevere, keep going, and if you want it, you'll get it.